lack of love, of unconditional love for everything that's around us. We truly walk under like an Eeyore, you know, remember Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh? We walk like Eeyore all the time, you know, like expecting everything to go bad, expecting everything, you know, the other shoe to fall. And it's not a bad thing. But while drawing attention to it, I bring forward and I invite you to question if and bring awareness of the fact that if we walk like Eeyore, you know, all sad and depressed and with no hope because we've been so much hurt in this life, right? We walk under an umbrella of hurt, of being betrayed, of being left behind, of being not loved, of always having to fight for ourselves and always us to believe in ourselves because nobody else believes in us, right? And that's very unfortunate because when we actually do come on this planet and we're born, we come with an already set blueprint of our spiritual DNA in a full matrix, like just like a seed. When you have your seeds from flowers, they hold the full potential 100%. But it all depends how that seed is being treated. You know, is it get thrown into mud and never being taken care of, or is being gently and lovingly put in a soil and water, then put, making sure that it has light to grow. So a lot of our hurt is not necessarily, and I invite you to look at the layers underneath of our hurt that we carry with us, of our depression, of our hurt, of our anger, and just rage against everything and everybody that's done wrong to us. What happens is we are carrying, there's two layers to this. One is the outside, right? Like it's the outside, and we look at like, oh my God, this person said this, that person said that, this happened to me, my car always breaks down, I never get anything, I'm always poor, I'm always broke, I'm blah 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 blah. And that is your brain, your mind, your brain that actually is our ancestral brain, actually, that served its purpose in the past. That brain is in charge of our autonomous also the vagus nerve that runs the longest nerve in our body, that's connected to all our organs, that is in charge of our fight or flight system, right? So we're not living in those times anymore in the jungle where, the tiger comes up and you either fight or you run, or climb up the tree so nobody can get you, right? And all that adrenaline that's being rushed into your system actually has nowhere to go. And this is why we feel trapped, because we do feel trapped, because our body sends a signal to us, says, oh my gosh, you did not take action on your feelings. You did not take action when somebody ignored you, and you didn't take action on somebody who was rude to you. Right? How many times we go to work and somebody goes in the hallways, and you're like, oh my God, hey, hello, blah blah blah. They don't even say hi. It happened to me so many times. I'm like, what is wrong with these people, right? But in the end, I didn't have to go to them and say, oh my gosh, why are you not saying hello to me? Like blah blah blah. So I didn't take action in that sense. I took a different type of action. But once you have awareness of a situation, you do something then with that fire that bursts into your system. So that's your first layer. Your second layer is actually your inside awareness, where you, when something is happening, you know, in our our umbrella of full Eeyore mode, right? Like, oh, nothing will work. What's the point in trying to do this now? Because it never works, right? How many times do we say that? It's me here. I still slip here and there. My husband says, "Oh my gosh, are you on Eeyore today again?" It's his saying. I'm like, "Oh my God, yeah, I am. Dang. Okay, fine. Where's the mindset again? Let's change this." Because truly, at our inner core, we have everything that we need for this life. We have everything to feel abundant and live an abundant life. Look at those birds outside, darling. There's grass and seeds. Everything is for them available. So it's for us humans. It's the society we live in, our circle of people that we surround us, that with little things, they actually reprogram us to believe that we're not, to believe that we're broken. And I'm here to say that we are not broken. You are not broken. You are not broken. You are a piece of light that when it separates itself from the source, it became a light on its own. But that light needs to be supported and sustained. If it's broken from the source and we are not aware that that connection got cut off, then that light is going to diminish more and more and more until it just dies on its own, and then we walk like zombies. Look around us. How many people are alive these days? You tell me. I can put them on your fingers. How many people do you see who are like smiling from here to here, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, we're going to do this no matter what." You can do it, girl. Right? No, look around us. I'm like horrified to see how many people are suffering from this. I'll call it the Eeyore syndrome, darling, because that's what it is. And there is a solution to this. And I invite you to consider that we have access to elements around us, to natural elements around us. We have access to an infinite source of abundance, of potentials. We just have to open our eyes to it. It's there, and quantum physics actually says it's there. Quantum discoveries, quantum mechanics, the quantum processes that happen in the multidimensional levels, from things that we see to the things that we actually don't see anymore because they are so small and they're so little. Well, that multidimensional levels are there for ready to respond to our wants and wishes. It is not wrong to want something. It is not wrong to dream big. It is not wrong to want to dance when maybe we don't have shoes for dancing, but you know what? I just want to go dance, okay? And if I don't have any shoes, I'll fucking go dance barefoot. I don't fucking care anymore. And you know what? A lot of people get to do that. A lot of people get so fed up. A lot of women in my soul tribe have done just that. They got so fed up, and me too. It was a time when I was like, you know what, dude, I am done with this bullshit. Wherever I turn, there's rules, there's laws, there's like, no, and no, stay small. Don't question anything. Don't think for yourself. Oh, you have a brain. Oh my God, no. You don't need a brain. Darling, no. Just stay small, go in depth, be this, do that. You want to do something different? Oh no. Right? But that is the 3D matrix that wants to keep us small, that is there to protect us. So it says, And guess who agrees with that? If you go to bed tonight at nighttime, and you hear in the back of your brain, I really want to do something more with my life. And then there's the other whisper on the other side, right? From the other shoulder, like, well, no, but you don't need to. There's no need for that. You're fine as it is. Yeah, I know we don't have this. Our car breaks down, but at least you have a car. Oh, you want to upgrade your home? Yeah, I don't know. Do you really need to? Because you don't really need to upgrade anything. You're fine. Have you heard people saying, oh, you're fine. You're fine, darling. Well, guess what? I have to talk to these people. I'm fine. I'm not fine, baby. And I'm going to make a riot, and I'm going to shout from the top of my lungs and fight for myself and fight for my loved ones and fight for what's right. And you can do the same thing, because we know in our inner core what is the real truth, what is our truth. We know that. But if we believe an illusion, if we believe a lie, that, oh, we're broken. Oh my gosh, you feel like shouting from the top of your lungs? Wow, you must be broken. Are you really depressed? Why don't you take some more medicine? Oh, some antidepressants there, and well, you just go to sleep. Better yet, go to sleep. Or you want to be alive and have kids dancing in the classroom and shout because they're happy, and let them be happy. And people show up in your room and oh, no, we don't do this here. Too loud. Stay small, stay in line. Have you seen those little kids in school who they just want to hop and dance and shout and so happy? They may have, oh my gosh, yeah. Well, where is your classroom management, darling? No, we don't do this here. No, too loud, too rowdy. No, we can't do this. Oh my God, but kids are happy. But we don't do happy here. All right? And even at your work, in your office, in our little cubicles, too loud. Oh, you're laughing too loud. Naughty, darling, you're laughing too loud. Oh, peace, not okay. And I'm here to tell you, so what? So what? They don't live your life. They don't live your life. They don't know who we are. They don't even these people who tell us to be quiet and shh. Okay? Not too much happiness around. No, it's too much for us. Those people who tell us, look at them. Are they happy? Or they're not happy. They're not happy, and they'll tell us to be quiet so we don't disturb their quiet somberness. Everybody's somber, And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because the truth is, the more, and I can compare the country where I'm from and these third world countries, poor, and a lot of potholes in the street, and things are breaking down because there's no money or not. But you know what? Those people are more happy than us people up here in North America, who are we have everything at our hands. There is no point in even wanting anything anymore because everything is there already. I mean, there is everything there, but then there's still that illusion that, oh my God, we should get more little stuff, because just to keep us away from, okay, so here's a question I have for you. What is your soul mission? What is your soul mission? Why are you here on this planet for? What gifts do you have that are hidden because we got told that they should stay hidden? No, quiet, right? What gifts do you have to bring people a spark in their light, and a light in their eyes, a spark in their eyes, a spark in their soul? And you can do that too. And tell the little brain, I know our ancestral brain, darling, say, yeah, you want to keep me safe. But you know what? I'm kind of unhappy here and I'm not okay. And that's it. I'm going to push the envelope and I'm going to say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to pack my bags and go travel, and I don't care anymore. And I just want to go see the world if I want to see the world. I just want to start painting if I want to start painting. If I want to go dance, I'm going to start dancing. If I want to go take archery or, I don't know, you name it, darling. You're the one with your gifts, not me. You write in the comments, what is your gifts that you want to have? What is it that you are dreaming to do? But there's always something at the back of our brain like, oh, no. Too much trouble. No, not okay. So I invite you to consider there is alternatives, and the only person who has the answer is you. Nobody else. It's you who must want to allow yourself to be bigger than who you are, because you can do it. All right? So until later on, loves, that was